Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling. 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 Every day
I'm coming back. I gotta at least do a formal. You feel me? Shout out to all my sucker duckers, motherfuckers out there.
Miss Heyman.
How you big and bad and you fucking crying like a baby?
Just my thoughts, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just keeping it 100% real. I put in the miles. I get in every fucking gym. They want me there. Yo, dudes is straight corny, man.
Horrible fighter.
TheBoxingVoice.com. You doing some whack shit. You covered in whack juice out here.
Horrible fighter.
Your favorite fighter's a liar. And you mad at me for keeping it fucking real.
Miss Heyman.
I'm being keeping it real, like them niggas ain't keeping it real. That's real.
TheBoxingVoice.com. Carrying popcorn in bags for grown-ass men. Get the fuck off my comment section, man.
He's on fire.
What's the highest level you made it to? The comment section? Bruh. Fuck out of here. Somebody insert the fucking excuse that I need to be telling y'all because y'all lying, man.
Excuses. I knew it was coming.
Our referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout, and he is still undefeated.
Miss Heyman. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
What up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio, bringing you some breaking news. We kind of touched on this 2 days ago, but it is more than just a rumor, more than just terms agreed. This fight is signed, sealed, and delivered, and yet again, the fourth quarter continues to be one of the best in boxing in many, many years. But without further ado, Devin Haney will defend his WBC title against his toughest opponent till date, the former IBF champion, Joseph JoJo Diaz, 2012 Olympian. Only loss coming at the hands of Gary Russell, a division or two below. It possibly was at 126 because, Gary never moved up. So JoJo, he took the fight. Obviously, Devin Haney and DHP and Dazn and Eddie Hearn have made him happy enough to take the fight. But he took the fight. And based off the audio from his Instagram Live a few days ago, he's going to have to beat Devin Haney twice in order to walk away with these belts because Devin Haney has that good old rematch. But as a champion, he's entitled. This isn't the Canelo Alvarez, Caleb Plant situation where you have two champions. Here, he's a single champion with his single rematch. My issues come when it's two champions and only one gets a rematch. But nonetheless, shout out to Joseph Diaz Jr. for stepping up to the plate. A lot of people have been avoiding Devin Haney, or so we believe. And I say we because I know I'm in that group of people that believe there are fighters out here that don't want to fight him. So now he gets that opportunity to prove me right or make me right and prove you wrong. So it's going to be in Las Vegas, December 4th, and I might be there without a doubt. I mean, I was at his last one, and it was a movie, Skittles, Lamborghinis all throughout the MGM. It was fun. I think it was Mandalay Bay. Beautiful crowd, beautiful people. It was good, man. It was good. I don't need to lie because guess what? I already said it. It's on audio, and you heard it back in May. I think it was when we went out there. That being said, I think JoJo brings something to the table that Haney hasn't seen yet. I can't overlook JoJo. I did that when he fought Tevin. I thought Tevin would be slicker. And, I love picking boxers. So even though Tevin was the, smaller puncher, I still went with him as the boxer. He couldn't do it. And he was definitely outworked by JoJo Diaz. So I won't let that. I'm not going to forget it, point blank and simple, I'm not going to forget that he did step up to the plate. He did win that world title, and it wasn't controversial. Now, the defense, his first title defense, on the other hand, that was a little bit controversial because it ended in a draw with Rakhimov, where many people thought Diaz possibly could have lost. Then, obviously, he lost that belt on the scales due to, missing weight. And it ended in a draw. So he had no claims to the belt and no claims to the rematch. So he had to move on. And he did. And he got his biggest win over Javier Fortuna. And that was a good win. Another win where he proved that style, overwhelming his fighter, can be beneficial for him. Is that going to work with the slick boxer in Devin Haney? And can Joseph Diaz Jr. prove to us that Devin Haney is chinny? I know some believe that, obviously due to the Jorge Linares fight where he got hurt and he seemed to be hurt for a few rounds after. But does JoJo have power? For Haney, this is the perfect fight. JoJo's moving up. He started at 126. Now here he is at what, 135? So, for JoJo, he's daring to be great in a sense because he becomes a two-time world champion if he does beat Devin Haney. And for Devin, this gives him some validity, He gets this win. He gets that credibility that he's been seeking. This is a former world champion. This is a former Olympian. He's a Mexican. He signed a Golden Boy with Oscar De La Hoya. All signs point to this being a good fight, both in styles and even on paper. Now, I want to see what JoJo brings to the table in terms of fan base, right? I'm gonna Google, but I feel like I've never heard JoJo fight in Vegas before as a main event. Not sure. I'm going on a limb. I don't think he's ever been a main event, but we'll see. Fortuna was LA. That's Indio, California. That's the Miami Gardens. Okay, Las Vegas, Freddie Fonseca. That definitely was not a main event. But he's been there at least. But T-Mobile Arena on May 5, that sounds like a Canelo undercard. Can't really give you credit for that in terms of bringing in ticket sales. Like, what sort of dance partner do you think he would be? He's a Golden Boy fighter, so as you can see, whenever he did fight in LA and in Los Angeles, X that. Whenever he did fight in Las Vegas, seems to me like he was on a Canelo undercard. You got Mexican Independence Day here, and then on 2017 and Cinco de Mayo in 2017 at T-Mobile Arena, both times in Las Vegas. He's never been a main eventer, though. So this will be the first time that he main events in Vegas. If he's been a main eventer, maybe in LA, where he's had a lot of other fights in his career, But all in all, it's a good fight. I'm just, wondering what he's going to bring to the table in terms of ticket sales. I remember Haney, Linares was in, let's just say, from 5,000 to 7,000 tickets sold. So it'd be interesting how many more JoJo brings than Linares did, It's on Dazn. And if you don't got Dazn, you already know the link is in the description of all our videos. You can go to our description below and click the link, get Dazn, and obviously they will know that TBV sent you. We'll get a little kickback on them. It won't have anything to do with your purchase. It won't cost you anything. We're just directing you there. And I'm happy that it's on Dazn. I wish this fucking Keller Plant pay-per-view was on Dazn. but it's not. Like James Payne said today, we probably will be having about, $400 in his last quarter just in pay-per-views. That being said, this is a damn good fight that isn't a pay-per-view. And, I gotta make my pick, I guess. I'm going Haney. That's pretty evident, right? But JoJo has proven me wrong before, and if anybody can do it, I think that he can do it because of that style. But I'm going to open up the phone lines and see what you guys think. And if we got no callers, that's also okay because it is just breaking news, and I want to let all my podcast listeners know every latest and breaking news and announcement out there so that you don't have to scour the internet looking for it. We bring it right to you right here on TBV, the voice of the people. There is no equal. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button as I already done. So I need your help, though. You hitting a thumbs up is gonna crack the algorithm code on YouTube and help push this video in front of new people, get us new subscribers, new callers, which is that number, by the way, 1-425-569-5241. If you want to call in, you want to give us your early prediction on Devin Haney versus Joseph Diaz Jr. It is official. It almost feels surreal or unbelievable, right? Like, because it's like, so many people avoid this guy and so many different things happen when he almost has a fight that to hear that he's got a big name almost doesn't feel true. That being said, in my new intro, shout out to Brandon, SDS Promotions, it says they want me in every fucking gym, and I didn't take the invite from Porter because them flights is crazy. It was like $760 to get out there for this weekend. Or for this whole week, because I was trying to get there from Monday to Saturday. Be back by Saturday, do the live fight chat from home. But $760 for this week, so it was like, can't do that. That being said, Regis just invited us to his house because we was already in his gym today. Can you imagine? I feel like flying out, man, just to go to his house. But I'm going to let Val do his thing. Shout out to Val in Houston. Killing it out there. Can't wait for AJ to land in Houston so we could go ahead and be the first ones on him. You know what I mean? And according to Regis, he says Shakur is the truth, his words, not ours. We just left his gym. Shout out to Val once again. Well, we already gave the number, so let's get on out to the callers, man.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
These calls are brought to you by Big Rigs Trucking Agency, experts for all your insurance and trucking needs. For quotes and consultations, visit us at brtagency.com or contact us at 908-943-6918.
December 11th, Plant City, Florida. Border Wars 13. Where mortal men become winter soldiers. Fight! Jerome Lambert versus DeMarcus Surefire Dean. Terrell Fireflame Harris versus Pablo ASAP Garcia. Twin Munios versus Sir Isaac. Zeke the Freak versus Esteban. Tyler Williamson versus Joe Santoro. And our chubbyweight title fight, Eddie Vola de Grassa versus Big Supermex. Lineal title fight, Show Kid versus Canadian Jose. And our main event, for the light heavyweight title, Marvin the Tank Furman versus Elias the Lion Lyons. Best of luck to all brave winter soldiers. Now it is time to get in the ring and swing. If you wish to participate or attend this event, contact NESGTO on Instagram for details.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Finish him!
This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
Bill, what up? I'm gonna send you the link because you know I'm live already. I'm giving the people the good news. Oh, for sure. Oh man, that's wonderful. For sure, man. But jump on if you can, man. We live, man. I appreciate you. Oh man, I understand. I understand. Yeah, I know. I know he flew out. He flew out today. You know I got Daniel out there, man. Let me send Daniel that way. All right. Which gym? All right, got you. Thank you, Bill. All right. Uh-oh, got to get my Vegas correspondent on the job. You already know Devin Haney about the spa. See, I need a Vegas home, man. I promise you, when I considered Florida, I also considered Cali. I looked in Riverside, and I considered Vegas. But it's like Vegas, man. It's Vegas, Who wants to live in Vegas? And promise you, when I did consider Vegas, it wasn't legal to smoke out there. That being said, man, I wish I lived in Vegas sometimes, bro. All the fires out there and all the great fighters that invite me be out there, man. Tight right now. Devin Haney, look, I just told you that intro he made is the truth, man. He just hit me. I said, we got Spawn. Come through. Tell Daniel come through. And he told me to announce that we gonna be in the building. TBV gonna be in the building. He want us there, so we in the building for sure. It's gonna be a great fight, man. But we open up the phone line. Sorry to all my callers. The Skype did do a restart, which we haven't had in a while. You guys kind of missed this. I don't know if you really care, or not. It's pretty long. It was a little Border Wars ad that Brandon made. It was pretty dope. We played it while you guys were restarting. I'll probably play it on the outro. That being said, Boomerangs, Ringers, you up first. We already know we going out to the Mac Attack.
So you hating?
I'm that guy.
What you want to bet on?
Bet 100,000 on that. Let's bet $1 million. You getting that money, right? Easy. Let's bet $1 million easy. And I for the bread. When I him, y'all gonna say he was too weak on my life.
Okay, bow down, bitches. I'm about to handle business. I'ma teach you all a lesson. This'll only take a minute. Got a part and all this passion in my blood. Niggas hating just because. Think about it. Everybody love Bud. J-Mac, where you at? All these niggas hating on me. Shit is whack. So official with it. Don't check the stats. Hey, I'm out here trying to get it. I only got a minute. Get ready for the Mac Attack.
Really? Killed me, man. Davidian Buffalo Falls, what up?
It was good, Ness.
What up, champ?
Now I'm glad Devin's in a fight like this. I like JoJo.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I just think, I got the dream,
By
he
decision?
can box.
Decision or KO? Is he the first guy to stop JoJo? Does he do like Shakur? Everybody thought Shakur had no power, then all of a sudden, boop, bop, he gets his biggest stoppage over his biggest opponent.
He might. Maybe. It's possible. I'm not sure, but I might go decision, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. JoJo's no slouch, though. I like JoJo. But I think for sure I know Devin Haney should pull this out, though. So Yeah, that was my call on this.
All
Peace.
right, peace. So that's what I'll say when it comes to betting on this motherfucker. At least I'm gonna be over there, so there'll be more prop bets to make in Vegas. But you know, I didn't think Shakur was gonna knock out Jamel Herring. I fell into the whole he ain't got no power bullshit, and I was out here selling the unanimous decision. So, you know, I hope Devin Haney could shock us and show like, yo, I'm a man now. Got that man strength. I'm knocking dudes out. That would be a big statement. That would be, but this is the toughest fight. Let's just be real. JT, New Orleans, are you avail?
So interesting that you come across like a nice guy, but you're really a piece of shit. Hey, with that comment. Come on. No, that was a piece of fuck you. That was a piece of shit. You know, we're doing live TV. Man, I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm killing this mother. Why do you have to talk like that?
Well, I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. You have a problem? Turn off your station. I'm the best ever.
Yo, Ness, can you hear me?
Yo.
How my background sound? Because I just walked in Walmart.
Background is good.
Okay. Yeah, well, basically, you talking with Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz that's confirmed or something like that?
Yep, confirmed MGM Grand December 4th. It's official tissue on Dazn.
It's not I just want to see Devin Haney in some good fights, but I guess this is the start of it. That's not like a fight that I get overexcited about because I want to see Devin Haney with some bigger names and stuff like that. But I mean, I guess you got to crawl before you walk. So I guess that's the start. Get him in there. You know, I think Devin Haney's going to beat that guy. Would it be resistance? Probably a little bit because JoJo Diaz is a fighter, you know, and stuff like that. But I got Devin Haney beating him, winning that fight easy.
Decision or KO?
Oh, decision. Devin Haney not stopping no JoJo Diaz. I think JoJo Diaz got too much.
Now, remember what I just said? Was you telling us?
I heard what you.
I'm asking you a question. I'm only asking. I could only ask to know. I don't know. So all I'm gonna say is, was you thinking Shakur was gonna beat Herring by knockout?
Look, let me not get defensive because somebody already. I heard somebody in the chat say we get defensive. I'm not getting defensive, but what I'm about to tell you is, yes, I thought Harrington was gonna be was gonna put up more of a fight with Shakur Stevenson to not get knocked out. But I mean, stop. But it was a shocking. But I think JoJo Diaz. We talking about two different type of fighters out of him and Jamel Herring and stuff like that. And yes, he's gonna make it a closer fight, and he's not going there to get knocked out. And I don't think Devin.
And if he does,
he don't have the power to knock him out.
But if he does, because you've been critical of Devin, you've been calling him light punch. I remember when he fought Gamboa. You know that was your thing. Like, I'm just asking a question. I'm putting it in the air.
Yes,
if he knocks him out, would you give him his credit? I'm asking you, are you gonna give him his credit, or are you gonna say he a small dude moving up?
No. I give him a credit if he prove me wrong. Of course, I give him credit for that. And that's what I'm trying to tell you is based on how that style and how they gonna mash. I don't see that happening. Devin Haney got all the boxing skills in the world, but he just don't. He lacks power.
Yeah, but when the dude rushing you. That's what Mexicans do. When they coming in, they getting hit with their own force. But I hear you, champ. I just wanted to get him on record because I remember you was critical of that Gamboa fight. I know that. That's where it changed for you in that Gamboa fight. So, you know, just like Shakur, you know, I wasn't expecting him to beat Herring. So, not that I wasn't expecting, I was expecting that. I wasn't expecting him to get that KO. That stoppage like that. So, we got to put it in the air as a possibility. You know, they are young, too. These guys are young. They start getting older. They start getting that man strength. You know, they working with strength and conditioning coaches. You know, they're getting used to the training camp more. All that factors in, and you never know when, voila, that manpower kicked in. We got Julio. What up?
Hey, what's going on, Ness?
What up?
This is going to be a good fight, but I got JoJo Diaz on this one, on decision.
Yo, it's so funny.
I like Devin Haney, but I'm going on decision on this one for JoJo Diaz.
Why do you think a decision? Talk to me.
Because I'm seeing like I kind of see Devin Haney like a Terrence. What was that, Farmer? I kind
Tevin
of see that kind of a
Farmer?
style.
Oh my God! You think he's that like that little of a puncher?
I'm guessing that's what I'm going for. You know, that's my opinion though. But it's gonna be a good fight, like it or not. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Other than that, great show.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for calling in, man. Love you guys giving your opinion, obviously. Funny to hear the first Latino that calls in going for, JoJo, and that's what they bring, man. The Mexicans definitely back their guys, so I hope that this is a nice big fight for Devin, coming out party. You know, maybe, listen, if he could win, and I know I sound biased, which I am, but that's because I've been to Devin fights and I've been to Tank fights, and I'm telling y'all right now, Devin and Tank will be a movie. It ain't going to be everybody's movie. You feel me? It ain't going to be everybody's movie, but it's going to be a movie for some of us, man, and I wanna be there. Those two audiences together, man, I wish I just had the opportunity to be able to be at a fight where they can intertwine their audiences, the Devin Haney fans and the Tank fans. I think that's going to be a beautiful night. That being said, we going out to LV Slugger. If you're on Blog Talk and you feel like I ain't go to you, it's because you ain't pressed the numero uno the way that you should do. All right? And if you haven't already done so, hit that thumbs up button. Plus, don't forget to subscribe. Second live of the day. If you would have subscribed, you would have got the notification bell. You would have known we were talking boxing earlier this morning. We're trying to get to 130,000. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell. We're going out to LV Slugger. What up? You available?
Only time y'all see me in Rays is when I turn into the Bronze Mama. I want a body, and he gonna be the body. The ambulance better be ready. The medical better be ready. The referee better be ready. They better have that towel to be able to throw it in.
SDS Promotions.
Was he right?
LV Slugger. LV, we don't hear you. Hello, hello. We are the last dragon. I wonder if it says we are, and I'm just making that shit off. Hang up and call in, champ. That shit ain't working. Majid, Ohio. Pull up them lyrics and shit. Last Dragon lyrics. Majid in Ohio.
Yo, everybody need to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for something. I'm happy to hear about this fight or whatever. That'll be another champ under his belt if Haney could take it. But yeah, I'm thinking Haney should beat this boy. Fucking outpoint him or whatever. But if JoJo Diaz wanna play tough and keep bringing that pressure, I don't know. We'll see what could happen or whatever. I felt like Herring, the reason he got stopped is because he wanted to play that warrior and apply the pressure, and that shit ain't work out. So maybe the same thing could happen with, Devin too or whatever. I like it. I want to hear the successful stories, But yeah, I got Devin, and I'm happy about that fight. That's all I got.
All right, Ohio. Thanks for calling in. Looks like we're going to Justin in Jersey. What up?
Yo, what up? What up, Ness? What up? Peace to the chat. Yo, I'm going with Devin by stoppage in round 11. Yeah.
Why do you think he gets the stoppage?
I think he's moved well. Devin, JoJo's moving up. There's going to be a weight difference. Devin could probably already be at 140. They're already talking about him moving up to 140. There's a size difference, and then everybody's talking about how in Devin's last fight against Linares, how he got wobbled or whatever. But they don't if you look at those first 9 rounds, he was getting hurt. Linares was getting hurt to the body. So I mean, I think it's definitely a chance that Devin could wear him down wear JoJo down if he's going to come in, and just be a brawler. Devin can brawl on the inside too. So there's a chance he could just wear him down and stop him in the later rounds. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, Justin, man, thanks for calling in. LV Slugger, back at you.
TBV.
What's
How it sound?
All good.
What up? What up? Got this good news, man. Devin finally getting his mandos to finally step up to the plate and try to be a champ. So I'm definitely looking forward to it, man. This year is definitely playing out, looking good. At the end of the year, looking like we're gonna have some good fights. Looking forward to. So I do think Devin to pull it out. And I think he's gonna give us a good dominant performance, similar to Shakur. I'm not sure is it gonna be a stoppage, but I think he's gonna, after seeing his partner Shakur, do what he did. I think he's gonna be motivated to come in, and give us a real dominant performance. So I definitely see Devin pulling out a UD. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it, man. But that's my call.
All right. We got Mr. CYP, California. Going once, 2 times. Intrigue in Atlanta. All right. NO, New Orleans. And Stonebone in Colorado. Well, alrighty then. We got Gil. I believe this is Gil in Castle Hill. Or not. Hold on a minute. Thought I knew that by heart. Gonna have to double check. Apologies. Solo Dolo Scarface. No Manolo. Looking like that is Dion. Sorry about that, champ. What's up?
What's good? I didn't even know I was on. Yeah, you said the wrong name.
Yeah.
But what we really talking about today? Just predictions for the Haney versus JoJo fight?
Yeah, it's official, man. They just announced it. Golden Boy posted. Dazn posted. It's happening December 4th in Las Vegas.
All right, let's be real, man. This fight is gonna be a wash, honestly. Like, JoJo's way too small. He's a natural 126. Devin Haney's just gonna box him for 12 rounds, move around a little bit, and this is gonna be a UD. I don't think JoJo wins more than 2 rounds. If that is just gonna be, like, he gonna get 1.5 million to do it though. So shout out to him, but it's not gonna be close.
Now, let me ask you though: did you expect JoJo to beat Tevin, or did you think Tevin was gonna beat him? Especially the build up of that fight. Tevin was talking cash shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I did think Tevin Farmer was gonna beat him, but we all know Tevin Farmer is nowhere near as defensively sound as Devin Haney, and he's flat-footed way flat-footed compared to Devin Haney. So he was there to be punched all night. Like he just stood it. He just kept getting hit all night, right hand to everything. So whole tool shed.
Well, all right, champ. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the call. I got some super chats got to get to. Looking like we got 1 or 2. Hopefully it be more than 1. We got Majimba that says, is JoJo 135 version of Sean Porter? I don't know. We can't say that yet. Porter's proven his style. That Porter style is his. Until someone can prove to mimic that and that stamina, you can't really say that, man. I don't know. But let me get to...
I'm good. I beat Polly. I left with his belt and his girl.
This $1 beat.
And I know all y'all against me. All that soft talking. I know you can do it, man. You got to, let's shut that soft ass shit up.
BoxingVoice.com.
So it's Devin versus.
Ooh, you breaking up something.
Is that what we talking about?
Say it again. Now you sound better. What happened? All right, you're in a bad service area, champ. So we'll try you back. We're going out to Artie in Anaheim, I believe, right? Artie. Artie. All right. You like doing dishes in the back. Hawk, Maryland.
Yo, what up, Ness?
What's good?
Dolo. What up, Ness?
Chilling.
Hey, boss. Hey, Ness, you left last year, didn't you? You left last year, right? Down to Florida.
Nah, I got here this year early, end of January.
Either way, still proving my point. It's cold as shit up here.
Hell yeah, I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's freezing up that way.
It's freezing, bro. It's freezing. You down that joint chilling. Yeah, it's freezing. Devin Haney, bro, that's like our if it was rap, he'd be Lil Wayne. You know how Lil Wayne been around so long? It's amazing that he's just 30-something years old. Feel like he's been around forever. That's how Devin Haney been around so long, man. He's finally getting this good shot. I got him, and JoJo is good. I think we did it Tevin Farmer. But I got JoJo not getting up from the. I don't got him maybe knocking him down, but at some point he's gonna stop fighting. I think Devin Haney can make a good statement with this guy. He's pretty good too. I just think Devin Haney can make a good statement. Devin done been in there with everybody. I was just watching him fighting sparring with Shakur. So I'm going with Haney to look pretty damn good, especially if he stick to boxing and don't try to knock the dude out. Stick to boxing. And I think he'll make the dude either not come off the stool or the corner or stop it or something like that. I don't know if he's going to just knock him out, but I just got if he stick to his boxing and keep that pressure on him, he can make a nice performance to get his name back in these. He needs his name out there now. He needs a performance though.
Yeah.
He definitely needs a performance. All right, my brother, that was about it.
All right. Appreciate you. Thank you for calling in.
Appreciate you.
All right. We got Boomerang, my Jimbe.
Yeah, what up?
What
yeah,
is
man.
up?
It's definitely starting to get cold up here, and I'm going north, and it's even colder. So you lucked out, Ness. You moved at the right time.
Oh,
right
yeah.
time.
So happy.
My super chat wasn't that his style is like Porter's. It's more like this guy is willing to face the top echelon, and is not afraid to do it.
I guess, yeah. Tevin, Gary, Devin, and who else?
Yeah,
Javier. That's a good resume.
That's a good resume, man. I mean, you
You
can't win them all.
Win or lose, yeah.
So that was my whole point. I think we gotta one loss does not make or break.
That's how I led with it, though. I didn't even say anything about Haney. I led off congratulating or thanking Joseph Diaz because people don't take fights, and he took it.
And we should be backing these guys. We should letting them know, hey, thanks for giving us a good fight, because we want these guys to be willing to take these fights, win or lose, knowing that us as hardcores are going to support them either way. We can't just. I heard Shan yesterday. She was willing to throw out the window Kaunaki. Like, come on! It's just he lost to one guy. That one guy has his number. That doesn't mean he's a shot fighter. I want to see Adam again.
Definitely threw him out.
Threw him out. Horrible. She's a horrible fan.
I gotta go. I gotta go, champ. They watching you. They watching you. You went over.
Wait, suck my nuts.
Yo, we got. Oh shit, new callers. Uh-oh, JoJo and Devin doing y'all thing. And if it ain't new callers, they ain't called in a minute. Cause I don't know these. Who this? This is Zach. Damn, Zach. I ain't heard. When the last time you called? Oh. That's not Zach. Hold up. This is a new caller. I am right. All right. East Oakland. Who's this?
I tried to stand. This is a big fight too, bro. Yeah.
Hello.
This is a big fight.
Hello.
Hey, wait. Hello?
Yes, sir. Talking to you, champ. What's up? East Oakland in the building.
Yes, sir. What's up with this, man?
What's going on, champ? I'm
Nothing
assuming
much,
you're going
man.
for the Haney. I'm assuming you're going for Haney calling in from Oakland.
Oh, yes, sir. You already know what's up, man. Shout out Uncle Bill. My name Rich, man.
Rich in Oakland. Go for it.
I'll be on the YTBC, man. Niggas know me. But shout out to you and your platform. Shout out to everybody watching, like, and subscribe, man. But I remember when Shakur was finna fight Heron, and I was hearing people say Jamel was gonna knock him out, and then I was even hearing shit like Shakur by unanimous decision, and I wasn't mad at that, but I could just tell motherfuckers wasn't really paying attention. So I'm gonna put this out here right now. Devin is gonna stop JoJo, and it's that simple. JoJo's getting stopped. I don't know if it's gonna be the ref. I don't know if it's gonna be the coach, but he's getting stopped. And but I respect him for taking this fight, bro, because it was looking like he wasn't. And this a big fight, They at the MGM Grand, and yeah, man. Shout out to Devin. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to JoJo too. But yeah, I got JoJo getting stopped.
What round? Mid to end? What you think? First half, second half?
When I say stop, what I'm really banking on is too many punches and the ref saying, that's enough. So I'm gonna say around 9.
Well, all right, champ. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate you. We going out to Indiana. Ronald, what up?
Yo.
What up?
What up, big dog? Yeah, that's crazy. Dude just called in before me. I was gonna say Haney in like 9 or 10. He gonna stop him. TKO. He too flat-footed, and Fortuna fight, it looked like he was getting gassed. You know what I'm saying? Towards the later rounds. Too quick. He ain't. You know what I'm saying? Devin gonna stop him. He tried doing that lunge, and then Devin gonna pull back, probably catch him with that little uppercut that he do, that little Mayweather roll counter thing. He gonna stop him though. Poor Ryan though. A lot of pressure on him now.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on Ryan. I thought I seen some news, but I ain't click on it. I think maybe he came back saying he gonna fight somebody.
Man, at this point, I don't even know if we could take him serious. It's like, where he gonna go now? Who does he fight? What? And they can't use none of that.
He could still. I know I'm wishing on a star, but he could still step in with Tank.
Not after this year-long layoff. I doubt Austin let him do that. Maybe he'll fight Fortuna or something coming off his loss, like a little fight, or the Gamboa fight. I wouldn't be surprised at the Gamboa fight.
Or finally the Linares fight. They was supposed to make that fight, even though Linares left.
Yeah.
Listen, Chad, I got to get to some other callers. Do appreciate you. We going out to whoever's next, which is Javier Anaheim. What up?
What up, Ness?
Chilling.
I like this fight, man.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think Devin's stopping him, dude. But I still do think, like, I want to ask the whole audience a question, though. Devin gets a great win over him, which I think he will. I think at most I'm going to give Diaz 2 rounds. But if he gets a complete shutout, is that a better win than Lomachenko? Because you guys got to remember, Lomachenko is still a smaller guy, you know, in the fight with Teal.
Nah, it's never going to be a better win than Loma. Loma just did too much, you know?
But taking, I get that part, but taking into consideration, you know, the age and the size, you know, he's fighting a younger dude.
I mean, he'll get credit.
Like, again, Teal's a little bit smaller, you know what I mean?
He'll get credit, but he can't get more
or
credit.
Is it at least up there with it?
It can't be. Loma's just won more titles and more divisions. JoJo's only won 1 title in 1 division.
But where did Loma start, though? That's what I'm saying. And what divisions did he win those
26.
fights? And look at when
he won it. He started at 26.
And where are they fighting right now?
Loma's at 35.
But that's what I'm saying. He went up, 2 weight classes? And lost the 2 weight classes. That's what I'm saying. He's a smaller guy. What's it called? Diaz is not the smaller guy. You know what I mean?
Diaz started at 26.
I guess that's true. But I still think what's it called? It's a really good fight. He should get credit for it. What's that guy's name again? Kevin Farmer. Dude, like one of the biggest disappointments I've ever seen. Dude, like he has such great talent, but I feel like he always stayed in there a little too long. You know, like he has the boxing ability, but he always just tried to stay in the pocket, and that's usually when he got hurt. You know, but
gotta get the other people, champ. Not in person now. We got, who is this? Who this? This is Josh. Yes, it is. Josh in New Dallas.
Yeah, in Dallas.
What up, Josh?
What's going on, man? I was and the last guy who just called in. He's kind of onto something with the Lomachenko thing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? JoJo is an Olympian, multiple weight class champion. This is a good fight right here. But I don't think Devin stops him unless the doctor stops him. So I mean, JoJo has had a couple good fights with a couple good fights where he gets cut and all that crap. But one thing I do think that is gonna be a problem for Devin is that people are talking about Devin's gonna walk all over him. I mean, JoJo, every time he fights a good boxer, he's been in there with good guys. I mean, he always finds a way to get that shoulder to shoulder fight. And JoJo can rip to the body hard. I mean, he can really do some body damage on Devin if Devin lets him get on the inside. So, I mean, that's a good thing to think about right there for all my betting people. JoJo can, if he finds a way. I mean, he's skilled too. He's a skilled small guy.
So wait.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to say, that you think JoJo could beat
Devin can definitely make it look easy, but JoJo is definitely the type of guy that there's no overlooking JoJo at all. If JoJo gets on the inside, he's gonna break Devin down. If JoJo makes it ugly, he's gonna break it down. He's gonna break him down, and people are treating JoJo like he don't got no integrity as a champ. You know what I'm saying? He's went and beat the guy.
I hear you. So, some fun facts here. They're fun facts, but they're also live breaking news. For whatever reason, Devin, who has 1 million followers, has deleted every single post he's ever had, and only remains the new poster where he says, "Ending the year with a bang, December 4th, let's go. Alhamdulillah," and prayer hands emoji, DHP, Matchroom, Dazn, The Dream. And You know, he didn't tag JoJo. I don't know why people do that. Tag both people. Like, both people, like, that's who you fighting. And Joseph, according to my producer, has done the same. Where's Joseph's at? What's his name? Joseph Diaz. Where you at? There you go. Yep, he did the same. Isn't this strange? Must be some new marketing thing. Well, Devin has 24,000 likes on his current post. And JoJo put it's official December 4th in Las Vegas at the MGM Grand Arena, live on Dazn. Boxing. And yeah, man. It is strange that they deleted everything. Wow. JoJo only has 145,000, while Devin has that cool 1.1. And it's evident because Devin posted this an hour ago, and he's already at 24,000 on the likes. Let me get out to another caller here. Oh, yeah. So the other pieces of news are Tio, Fimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Tank, Gervonta Tank Davis, all fight within 8 days of each other. And Devin and Tank fight back to back on the 5th and the 6th. Excuse me, 4th and the 5th. Isn't that cool? So we get the whole lightweight division moving, other than obviously Ryan, who's Ryan, you know, he's busy. Now, Joshua, I don't know which Joshua this is. But we going to, because I got to figure it out, right? Because I don't know who you are at the moment. So, whoever's Joshua, you got to hit me up. We're going out to Steve in Chicago.
My town up in K-Town.
Hey, Daddy, this a dollar beat.
I drink soda, I eat pizza, I hang out with chicks all day. These fighters still can't beat me. They fighting every day, they in the gym every day. Just give me 6 weeks, and I got it.
BoxingWords.com.
Yo, this is good news, Ness. I like this fight.
Me too. Damn, Devin got more traction on the post than Dazn himself. That's crazy. Dazn only got 15,000 likes on it. Go for it. Sorry, champ.
You know, that's all right. You know, I never bought into this theory that JoJo was ducking Haney. I think, you know, Oscar probably pushed him and Ryan when they wanted to make that over. You know, it's just an in-house thing. Even though, yeah, they're both on Dazn, those guys are still with Golden Boy, you know. So I never bought. I mean, if you look at JoJo, he's fought everybody, and I don't know if you remember this, but when you had Gary Russell Jr. on your show, he said when you interviewed him that JoJo was like his toughest opponent. That he really respected JoJo.
So what you saying?
So I don't think this fight's going to be as easy as some people think.
Nah, what you saying?
I think
you putting money on JoJo?
Haney. No, I edge Haney, but I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I don't think he's gonna wash him. I don't think it's gonna be like somebody said, what Shakur just did to Herring. It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be a war. It's gonna be tougher than Lanara's, in my opinion.
Okay.
But I think he'll win. I think Haney will win, but I think it's gonna be a battle. I don't think it's gonna be easy.
All right.
JoJo's a dog, man. I like JoJo. He's a dog, man. He's got that dog. You can't teach that.
Champ, got to get to this counterpunch. Josh in Dallas, what up?
And Ness, I paid for 2 counter punches because I kind of want to get your take because you're kind of listening to everybody keep saying what I just said, but you ain't really saying nothing back. So I kind of want you to counter, then I'll counter that with the second one.
But
you don't think JoJo can make it ugly on Devin?
I think that Devin has been brought up on that style, and it ain't going to affect him. Because that's what everybody tries to the slick boxer is pressure. I think he's going to be used to that. Linares didn't catch him with pressure. He countered him. He punched within a punch, so.
Linares didn't go to that body though. He gave no effort slowing him down. He threw that left hook or that right hook all fight.
You gotta
and
get
all
around
Devin
that
did was swing back.
jab. He gotta get around that jab to get to that body though.
I mean,
Devin moves well, man. That's what I like about him. He got good feet. I don't know, man. I don't see it. I don't see.
I mean,
JoJo gonna have to show it to me.
If JoJo has the fight of his life, I see it like 300 gladiator style. Like Devin's gonna be in there hugging, leaning on him, trying to score easy points like that. But I mean, I can't see Devin like 10-2 on him easy. Off the jab, quick hook, move to the side, get another angle, bam. I mean, all JoJo can do is come forward and try to like double jab or triple jab or something, and he don't really do that much.
Yeah.
But I mean, JoJo has the head movement. He has the head movement in the defense to get in there and do something. He ain't no soft puncher. I mean, he ain't got that many knockouts, but he's like a Sean Porter, like what the other dude said. Like he hits. I mean, he's hitting you though. You know what I mean? It might be on the shoulder or the arm or wherever.
Yo, that's
but he's
crazy.
hitting you though. I mean,
I can't believe y'all
come
called
on.
him
I mean,
Sean
Linares
Porter.
tried to go punch for punch with Devin. He's crazy. Come on. JoJo's gonna do something. If he can get past that jab, he's gonna do something. We're gonna see something.
He's a tough
JoJo
fighter.
got integrity.
That's what I'm gonna give him, man. I mean, he's a tough fighter. He's gritty, you know. He don't cheat, but he makes it tough. He grinds you out.
And I mean, who did he beat with that split eye? Who did he beat with that split eye? He beat somebody good with that split eye, didn't he? Didn't he beat Tevin?
I mean, that's his biggest win, though, champ.
But I mean, come on. I mean, you heard. I mean, I listened to Mama's Boy the other day saying that like the Philly guys, they all beat each other coming up that's why their records are trash. That's why Boots is so special because he still has that coming out of Philly, having to beat some of those Philly guys early. So I mean, he said Tevin got some of those rough, rugged fights. I mean, everybody speaks of Tevin as like they say Tank does Tevin. And I mean, JoJo went in there and beat him with one eye.
Yeah,
and JoJo got some integrity. This is a good fight.
It's a good fight, but based off Tevin losing to JoJo, we know what Tank would have done. And,
I mean, Tank would have hit him with an uppercut, cleaned him.
And look at the early rounds with Javier, you know, where he ain't tired and he's boxing. You know, Joseph is just chasing. Like Devin is a better boxer than those dudes.
He was landing some good shots too, though. He slowed him down. He broke him down.
Yeah. No, I'm. You know, look, I got the highlights on as we speak.
He gets to him.
Yeah, but we talking
about
Javier.
Even in the Gary Russell fight.
We talking about
even
Javier.
In the Gary Russell fight. Gary Russell didn't beat him 10-2.
Yeah, and Gary Russell is short. Devin is taller, punching down, faster, longer. Nah, champ. Nah.
I don't know. We never seen Devin fight nobody with this much integrity as a fighter.
So you picking JoJo? Say it.
I'm saying this is some Canelo and Caleb Plant shit. You gotta put your $20. Look, I bet my $20 on Caleb Plant 2 weeks ago. It's $600 if I hit.
Damn.
So I'm on that type of mentality.
I should have.
I'm on that type of JoJo definitely can get it.
I gotta let you go. That is your 2.5 counter punches. But yeah, man, I should have put 22. I ain't put 20. I put 10, being cheap. You know? But listen, JoJo, like I said, he's a rough, tough, gritty guy. Don't forget he got a point deducted, punch behind the head in the Fortuna fight. You know, he gets cut because he's a little rough. I don't know. I just don't see. We'll see. He is a youthful and a healthy looking guy. You know, maybe he hits harder, you know, than what it looks like, and it affects Devin. But again, you know, Fortuna had a lot of success in spots, lots of success. and he isn't Haney. Like Fortuna had mad success on the ropes because this guy gets into that high. These dudes with these high guards, bro. You know, Fortuna, I don't know. And if Fortuna could do this, what he did, what will Haney do? Who's more accurate, you know? And he's not greedy. Fortuna was throwing like 7 punches at once, bro. I don't know. We shall see. Adrian, let me try you once more. Are you avail? Mr. Rowan. If not, I got Big Gucci Nick.
Yo, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, my bad. I'm in the gym right now, so. Yeah, Devin, JoJo, I like that. I mean, JoJo surprised Kevin Farmer. I'm one of those people. I believe I was listening to the show. I mean, on the show, I felt like the general perspective was that Kevin Farmer was going to beat JoJo Diaz. You know, it was an upset when JoJo won. So I'm just happy that we're going to have this fight. Now, I don't know about Devin Haney by stoppage, just because we haven't seen tons of them, but we'll see. I think it's just good to see that lightweight division kind of coming together and fighting each other, right? I mean, that's a win for boxing fans to see them weed each other out, because that's what we really need in this game in all the divisions. You know, even like the earlier topic today, you know, Canelo and Plant. Well, we're going to see who's going to be undisputed at 168, and then we'll have a true champion there for as long as that person decides to stay at the weight. So, but I like this fight. I think it's great that JoJo's taking it. I know he wasn't too happy about the terms and everything, but I mean, at least he took the fight and he's given the fans what we want, and he's taking the shot at being great. Because in all reality, he's got nothing to lose. Even if he beats Devin Haney one time, and say Devin Haney comes back and beats him, that rises his stock way up.
Yeah.
And it gets his paycheck up there, because then people are going to be running out there to pay JoJo, even if it's a really, really close fight. It's good business for JoJo Diaz.
Let me get to JT with a counterpunch.
Oh, Ness.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, man. I don't know what caller that was, though, that kind of punched you twice. I forgot about that Tevin Farmer and JoJo Diaz fight. Tevin Farmer is southpaw. Devin Haney more is right, orthodox, right-handed. But the thing about Devin Haney, his style is like hit you and not get hit.
Mm-hmm.
So how rugged and rough, because JoJo Diaz is just not all the way rough. He boxes and he comes to fight. And if Devin Haney try to stay in the pocket a little more, he gonna get touched up. So my thing is, I don't see him trying to really knock JoJo Diaz out unless he just catch him in the mix or something like that in a combination, but exchanging. But going for a knockout or stopping him, I definitely don't see that happening, because his game is basically hit you and not get hit. And I think that's how he go fight. And JoJo Diaz put up too much of a fight for him to sit there and just think Devin Haney go just knock him out. I think he got too much dog in him. So I agree with the other caller. I got Devin Haney winning by decision.
All right. What do we got here? Hopefully my Las Vegas guy could get out to this Teofimo Lopez media workout in Las Vegas on Thursday. Get you guys some footage and maybe ask him some questions, preguntas. I wanted to give you the schedule again, right? Because I think we have a press conference today. Wednesday is today, which is the main event press conference at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard, 5 o'clock West Coast time for the final press conference for the main event fighters, which is obviously Canelo and Plant. So, damn, I'm going to have to watch that when I get back from the gym. Unless it's only 30 minutes and I got to watch it before the gym. So that's at 5 p.m. West Coast. And, 5 p.m. Eastern in 1 hour and 10 minutes. And 2 p.m. West Coast, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. West Coast. Main event press conference. And we got a Cash App. Shout out to Josh in Dallas for using the Cash App instead of YouTube. That gets us for 30%. He says, Ness, Devin asks for a fucking rematch clause. He knows. A-side champions get rematch clauses. Unifications, Bob Arum says he doesn't do rematches. Canelo and Plant are in a unification, and he has a one-way rematch. So I guess Canelo knows too, is all we can say, man. That's the counter. But in terms of our poll, we're coming up to 1 vote short of 400 votes. 12% of the public believes Joseph Diaz by unanimous decision. 13% believe Joseph Diaz by KO. 58% believe unanimous decision for Devin Haney, the dream. And 17% believe he can get the knockout. If you're on Blog Talk and you feel like I haven't gone to you, I haven't, because you haven't. Press 1. And if you do, then I could get to you. Big Gucci Nick, what it do?
What up, Ness?
What's good?
Shout out TBV. Everybody make sure you hitting that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, too. I fucking love this show. Man, I also love this fight. I think it's going to be a close fight, man. I think what it's really going to come down to is Haney having the better defense, slipping more punches, taking less shots. I think both guys are just going to be throwing it in there, blow for blow. But I think Haney gets hit less, and I think he wins by unanimous decision, man. But I think it's going to be a close fight. But I'm going to have to give it to Haney for sure. But, yeah, that's my call, man.
All right, champ. Thank you for calling in. And Big Gucci Nick. I forgot I had my man in anyway, whatever. All right, that's it. I think we got to everybody. Let me check these super chats. New York Bullet says, good fight. # Team Haney. Shout out to you. Thank you for the support. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Helps with the visibility of the show. And, it's going to put this episode in the eyes of other people that want to talk some boxing. And we got ourselves a new caller, or rather someone that pressed the numero uno on Blog Talk. Let's see who this is. 917 New York City. I wonder if it's Gil. I've been waiting for Gil to call in. This is not Gil. This is a new number. What up, New York City? Who this?
It's not a new caller, Ness. You forget my number?
Who this?
It's Shandu. It's Shandu.
Yeah. Wow, Shandu, I don't have it in here. Wow.
That's crazy. It's all good. It's all good.
Oh, yeah, it is right here. Shit.
It's all good, brother.
What up,
it's
Shandu?
So I wanted to call. I'm chilling. I'm at work right now, so I wanted to call in and say, I got Devin Haney by knockout. Yeah, I said it. That's all, brother. I'm going to keep it nice and short.
All right, well, appreciate you. I think this is T in Toronto, but I've been getting them wrong today. I guess I got to double check. Definitely T in Toronto. Yes, it is. What up, T?
Yo, you can hear me, Ness?
Perfect,
man. Yeah, I love this fight, man. I love this Devin Haney, JoJo Diaz fight. And I'm personally picking a knockout for Haney because I think JoJo's going to make Devin have to knock him out. He's that kind of stubborn fighter that kind of has a boxer but an aggressive style that will bring a fight out of Devin. Because I don't think Devin can just sit back there and pick shots or whatever. JoJo's going to keep coming forward. I like to kind of, when I watch these younger guys fight, I like to compare styles to previous fights that I saw before I like placed bets or something like that. And this kind of feels a little bit like when Mayweather fought Jesus Chavez. Chavez made Mayweather knock him out. He made him sit down and bang a little bit more, even though Floyd didn't want to. I feel like their styles are pretty much mimic each other a little bit, and we might see something a little bit better out of Devin Haney than normal. I wouldn't be surprised if JoJo won because he's got a talent level and he's rugged enough to make an ugly fight and win a fight. But I got Haney by knockout, maybe like late TKO though. He's not gonna put him to sleep or anything. Maybe like a little stoppage.
Oh, all right. T, man. Thanks for calling in. I can't wait for these betting lines to open up. I want to see what Haney going to open up as, man. I'm already checking, like, you know, the people that follow the odds, and I don't see nothing yet, which is okay, I guess. I'm sure the UK probably got something out already and shit.
December 11th, Plant City, Florida. Border Wars 13, where mortal men become winter soldiers. Fight! Jerome Lambert versus DeMarcus Surefire D. Terrell Fireflame Harris versus Pablo ASAP Garcia. Twin Munios versus Sir Isaac. Zeke the Freak versus Esteban. Tyler Williamson versus Joe Santoro. And our chubbyweight title fight, Eddie Bola DeGrassa versus Big Supermex. Lineal title fight, Show Kid versus Canadian Jose. And our main event, for the light heavyweight title, Marvin the Tank Furman versus Elias the Lion Lioness. Best of luck to all brave winter soldiers. Now it is time to get in the ring and swing. If you wish to participate or attend this event, contact NestGTO on Instagram for details.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Finish him!
This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
My Gene Bad Boomerang.
I don't got much to add next. Just Haney by unanimous decision, all 12 rounds.
J-Mac. I'm sorry. I thought you ended.
No. You're good, brother. Keep it going.
All right. J-Mac, Boomerang. All right. Nest GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. Catch us on the next one. 7 p.m. Eastern is probably not going to happen. I forgot I got the gym today. So we're pushing that back. Holy fucks. Or I'll try to get here on time, but it'd probably be a little bit later, like 8-ish for the Border Wars. All right? Remember I said that. Bye.